in other words, you achieve your mandate, which is having one of the doctors from Mayo. So instead of us asking two different people, and again, every one of your time is so valuable. You can't be running to every meeting. So when we work together, then it means that we're reaching the population we both need to be reaching and want to be reaching, and we're making better use of your time. I'm always saying, I don't want to take these guys out of, and gals out of the laboratory. I want them back in there, work, because that's really going to lead us to the cure. And I know you'll hear me say this tomorrow. Jack says, you're obsessed. And I said, oh, well, I guess. But you know what? That's obviously what it's about, is we really all are in the same team. And the kind of collaboration that's sitting in this room now, I hope will become a model for other groups, because there just isn't time to waste, and there isn't the money or resources to waste either. And that really is important. And I really feel for a lot of the pharmaceuticals and for the other foundations, because they're getting thousands of requests for money, and then they have to try and decide what is the best investment. And of course, I think it's us. But, and I'm hopefully going to be convincing people of that, because I also feel that I'm the one that's really saying, I'll work with everybody, because I know we can do more together. So I know it's a plug, but I just wanted to kind of conclude with this. We're going to be doing some more networking, and I want to introduce David. David Green is a friend of the family because he's part of a family member of a very close friend of Jack's and mine from like 30 years ago. We came to his wedding, and I adopted him and his wife and that almost baby, and he did our video for our Ft.defiance, and it was absolutely wonderful, and you can look at it on the website. But and also because he's taken such an interest, and what he does and what he'll be doing when we conclude, which is about now, is interviewing a few of you, because some of you won't be at the conference tomorrow. Can people indicate who's not going to be at the conference tomorrow? Okay. It would be helpful if you could stay, and there were a couple other people you wanted to talk to, because some of the rest of us, David will be able to talk to tomorrow. Because what he does that was very special, and I don't know, Bertha, if you got to see it. I know Michelle saw the video, but he took the interviews and had people just talking to him about their own cancer, their own experience, their own concerns, what they see as the major issues. And to me, that's so valuable, and that helps us tell the story. And we want that. I think, again, back to technology, we're going to have to use it more and more, because we can't do everything and be everywhere. So, again, we appreciate your time. If you're not coming to the conference, please take a folder, please take this material, and be sure and share information with your friends and colleagues, because one, we want them to come to Black Deer Diner and eat 3 meals a day there, and on the 21st, and we so appreciate you, Kurt, and Jim, and Dan, and Mary Beth, and people on our board, but also the people in the community, because again, we're all part of the same team, and we need to have more of this kind of, relationship where it's not just business is over here, research is over here, cancer patients are actually everywhere, but that we're all working together. So again, I really appreciate it, and I know there are so many other issues we could be talking about, but again, we are having a reception. I hope, please, all of you stay. We're just going to borrow a little bit of time from some people who aren't going to be with us tomorrow for the conference. So, and as I said, take the folder if you're not going to be here tomorrow, because I really want you to see the material that we're going to be doing and so on.
Otherwise, leave it here.
Otherwise, leave it here, because I want to bring it tomorrow. And that's why I didn't give some of you your name tags, because I knew you'd forget it in your room.